Oh man, I got a new treadmill and I was all happy. I tested it and everything, and now it won't turn on. All right, so this is going to be how to hopefully get the treadmill up and running. Oh man, this sucks. What happened? It was working. I had it working. It will not turn on now. I don't know what the deal is. Well, that's basically the show. We'll just spend the next however long it takes to see if we can figure out how to get this to go up and running. It's kind of the curse of the Let's Paint TV is the treadmill itself. The fact that they don't work always, and all right. But when we yeah, run in place, Chad. Great idea, great idea. I might have to. I might just start running in place because this is ridiculous, isn't it? Now I picked up this treadmill and for $30, so you could imagine it is was not a big money spender here, but it nevertheless did work when I went to try it out, and subsequently I even ran with it here just a few days ago. So what is it that I'm doing wrong? I have no idea. I'm not sure what the deal is here. You're watching Friday Night Let's Paint TV. And we are man, sucks. We are in suck mode. What the hell is going on? I don't understand how that could be the case. There's a problem with the... I know there's a problem because it will not turn on. The switch will not turn on. What is going on with that? Well, it really kind of puts a wrench in our show here. So I'm glad that you're here with me to experience the the frustration. I'm honestly I'm okay with it. There's a part of me that sort of doesn't. Part of me wants to get rid of the treadmill altogether. However, I like the treadmill because it keeps me in shape and it makes me happy, you know. So I'm kind of up a paddle without a canoe. Tip a canoe. The life and death of a treadmill, says Jonathan T. Yeah, it's what is, I mean, I like I said, I did a test run and everything. I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes me think that there's something wrong with the little, I've noticed that there is a problem before with the little magnetic gizmo that makes, if it's not correctly lined up, maybe that would be the problem, but it's just not going to work today. The story is over. We're toast, it looks like. I do have another I have the older treadmill that I might be able to trade parts. Could this be a sign from the universe telling you to change the show format? You know what? I'm on that. You know, I'm already. You know, like it's already a problem, this treadmill, in terms of wanting, just traveling. You know, it's like a big pain in the ass to get it in a treadmill. Treadmill breaks down and the creeps are nowhere to be found tonight. Maybe treadmill was just haunted. It's a good point, Chad. I don't know where the calls are, but if you do want to call the program, you can. 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. I don't know what's going on today, but we will. We'll just do the opening. Here, let's do the opening.
To the show. We got creativity. We got multitasking. And we're gonna embrace failure.
Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV.
Oh, wow, I'm on. Hey, how's it going?
Well, it's going great, except for the treadmill that I thought was going to save the day decided not to work.
Okay, so
yeah.
What's the situation?
Well, we're just sort of in a holding pattern. I'm probably going to break down and start crying, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
How about you cheer up instead and paint some spaghetti?
Paint spaghetti.
If you would. That'd be awesome.
That would be something that I might consider. Once I.
All right, you're an inspiration for me.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
Keep it going strong.
All right, spaghetti.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night. There goes our spaghetti caller of the week. 818-528-4516. You want to call the program? You can. Part of me wants to keep. I do have sort of I would say kind of a more of a hard head. Let's take this next call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Is that a Subway behind you?
Yes, it is. It's a Subway. Yes, it is. Subway sandwiches.
It looks amazing. I think you need to be painting more Subways.
I could spend the next handful of my eternity just painting Subways, insides Subways and stuff.
Great. Well, thank you for your inspiration. You have a wonderful day, and I'll help you fix that treadmill.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I think we'll figure it out. I just not right at this moment.
Okay. Please don't fall, crew.
Okay, there's another call. 818-528-4516 if you want to call in the program. We're having some treadmill difficulties. Last week, just kind of keep you in post, in conjunction function, keep you in the realm of things, keep you in the boat of thought, the continuum of what's going on here. My last treadmill, which is just over there, I haven't yet thrown it away, has been stinking, and finally it stank too much. And then last night, if you watched, by some chance, if you noticed, we disappeared because we had an electrical meltdown, and like around 45 minutes into the show, and the whole place went kaputs, and we lost everything. But the video's saved, so you can still watch it. But anyway, so that's the story. And so I went on Craigslist, and I found another treadmill that is basically just like the next model up above from the one that I've been using. So I said, yeah, let's go get it, 30 bucks. What the heck? I tried it out, it worked. And now it does not work. And this is where we are at. Did I watch the David Lynch, The Art Life? No, I did not. Is that worth watching? Because I could watch it. Anyway, so this is kind of a battle. Now, I'm not the biggest, greatest technical marvel. I'm not one of those guys. You know, a lot of guys, and I'm probably talking to a lot of you right now. You're probably one of them, where you are well versed in figuring out all types of construction, electrical, plumbing kind of stuff. I've always stayed clear from that for the most part, and so because of that, I basically don't know a hill of beans. I don't know what to do with this treadmill except for try it, possibly do some more testing, which will be slightly painful for you, my viewers, if we do it now as opposed to later. But because I have a hard head, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna talk you through this though, and of course we're gonna take your calls. This is the show. This is what we're gonna do, guys. I was gonna paint, I was gonna run, yell, scream, but I think I'm just gonna try to figure this out. Figure this treadmill out. What happened? Why does it not work? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's a marvel that I have no idea. Cool to see you. Nothing really sets you back. My friends and I are big fans of the show. Right. Well, things do get me back. Don't let me fool you. I do get down, but this show and the persona, my persona, keeps me afloat by leap years. It really just keeps me going, and so and just creativity in general keeps me going more so than anything else. Doing stuff, not worrying so much about the perfectionism because that seems to be a problem, and I find it to be a problem overall, society-wise. But obviously we need it at times for various purposes and such. So it's all encompassing the possibilities. But please remember that your need for speed, your need for perfectionism is overrated, emphasized, and it is not necessarily the pathway, your pathway, or anyone's pathway to the promised land, whatever that is, or whatever it can be, or to your gold, your riches. It may very well be a more laid-back, persevering approach as opposed to a manipulative, perfectionist operation. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What kind of person are you? I'm a little of both, and I think we are all that way, right? I'm a little bit of country, and I'm a little bit of rock and roll. I'm a little bit of perfectionist, and I'm a little bit laissez-faire, let it go, But basically, we just never know. You just never know, and we don't know always as we go. And the younger, as you get going in this, a life thing called life, you're not always going to know. You're not always going to know what is up. We don't know what's up. And it takes time sometimes. Sometimes. Maybe you get right out of the boat. You get out of the boat. You get right out of the, right out of your mom, if you will. Right out of birth, without getting to get right in, get straight forward, and, without getting to the point. No, what? Right on, my mom. Yeah. Shout out to all moms. Anyway, without getting too graphic, is the word of the day. Graphic is the word of the day. I'd love to pick my nose right now. By the way, I have an itch in my left nostril. That would be on the right. For you, that would be right there. I'd be dying to go in there. I'm gonna just kind of go like that, and I think that solved the problem. So that we just learned something. I just learned something too. I could, without letting you know that I had to pick my nose. Let's take this next call. Take this next call here on Let's Paint TV. Treadmill breakdown saga. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on?
Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to ask you, what was so far the greatest day of your life?
Right now is the greatest day of my life. Right now, I'm feeling it, baby.
Did the treadmill start working?
I'm going to get back into that. That's the next step, is to try to see if I can get this treadmill to work. But right now, it's not working. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, you keep going, man. You'll get it.
I'm going to keep going. If it ain't this treadmill, it's another treadmill. All that is, I mean, one man's junk is another man's junk, and that's what apparently it is at the moment. However, we're going to make this into something special, baby.
You're gonna make a great painting.
We're gonna make a great painting. We're gonna make a great life. We're gonna have a great friendship. I love you, man.
Live amazing life.
Keep going.
Always.
Keep going.
All right. Awesome.
All right.
Keep doing you, man.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, there he goes. You want to call on the program? You can. 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. Treadmill difficulties right out of the bat. I was going to go hard at you, as we always do every Friday night here on Friday Night Let's Paint TV. But lo and behold, treadmill will not work. And this happens every once in a while. I'm going to just hopefully see if I can get this to work again, and I don't think I can. But let's take your calls here first. First and foremost, hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hey, John. How's it going?
It's doing, well, surprisingly great, considering the...
surprisingly great. That's
considering the various...
treadmill's not working.
Yes, treadmill's not working.
What's the problem with it? Did it just stop treading or moving? Or
no, it didn't even... It's not even budging. No, I mean, it won't turn on.
Budging.
Yeah, it won't turn on. The electric...
Well, you've tried turning it off and turning it back on again, right? Rebooting it?
Yeah, I'm going to unplug it and unplug it back in,
Because if you take it out of the wall socket and you put it back in the wall socket, it could trigger something with the electric currents to where that treadmill might start working again. You never know, John.
Yeah, believe me, I've done that a couple of times, and I'm doing it right now. Maybe I should wait 30 seconds.
Okay.
A lot of times you got to wait 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's the thing is, if you're doing it too quick, if you've done it too quick, because they'll say, unplug your router for 30 seconds.
Yeah. If you do it,
it's more than just your router. It's your treadmill. It's your microwave oven. It's
Yeah, you got to wait. It's true. Give it a pause.
You got to wait.
A beat. Right. Give it a couple of beats. You know what I'm saying? You can't just
people
boom because you didn't get rid of the electrical current wave, the memory bank that is there.
You're not giving it time to dissipate. It needs time to dissipate.
You need
because dissipation occurs.
You got to breathe. You got to breathe, meditate, and take in the world, and take a few breaths. Take some breaths. That's electrical force fields need to do the same.
Yeah, have you thought about doing, the Running Man dance? Do you know the Running Man dance? You could do that on the stationary treadmill, because that gives the illusion. It gives the viewers the illusion that you're running.
Yeah, well, believe me.
They don't. No, I'll tell you a secret, John. John, I'll tell you a secret. I've never seen your treadmill go around. I've never seen the tracks actually rotate. So I wouldn't know the difference if you were just doing the Running Man.
I know. I could. In fact, that's probably what I need to just kind of think about considering. I need to consider these possibilities. But I'm not. I haven't made that jump yet. I haven't jumped into that realm.
Maybe make that jump. Maybe don't. Either way.
It's a jump that if I go there, I might not come back. It could be a rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's true. You might be stuck with it for the whole 50, 40 minutes, however much you got left.
Yeah, or for the next 20 some odd years of my existence. I might just for the rest of my life.
The whole rest of the show, it's not. Yeah, that's true. It's not even like we can guarantee that the treadmill will be going next week.
Yeah,
that's true.
But we've given it given it a lot of time, the unplug action. So let's plug it back in.
I think that's enough time. Yeah.
While I have you on air, let's see if this works. because you never know.
I would plug that in. Yeah, it could.
It could. No, it just does not. It's so strange. So kind of frustrating, frankly, because I had it working.
When was the last time it spun up and turned on?
Like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
And then you just tried it today, and then it just didn't turn on.
Yeah, it didn't work at all.
Well, I called the treadmill people telling me you need your money back.
Well, it was a $30 thing from a guy who was trying to get rid of. Yeah, it's an old treadmill, but it was working when I got it, and like I said, I got it to work. I mean,
and I think you've used that treadmill for a little bit. I mean,
I used it for like 2 miles. I ran 2 miles on it.
2 miles. Wait, okay. Well, that's not bad. Well, $30 is $30. I'd go get your money back, John.
Just get my money back off my Craigslist. That Craigslist guy. I'm gonna call him up. I got his number. I'm gonna give him a hard time. I'm gonna. He lives behind like a gated community. We had to go inside a gated community. I swear to God, to pick up this treadmill, and I'm gonna just slam through the gated community and go right to his place and demand my $30 back.
Do that. Well,
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off now.
You should be. You should be.
I am.
All right, have a good one, John.
All right, thanks for the call, buddy. Hey, if you want to call in, 818-528-4516. I got a treadmill problem, sort of an ongoing problem. It happens once in a while. Sometimes these treadmills are good as gold, but other times they do have issues. We're having an issue right now. Smack it and flip it, says Chad. That's a good idea. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hey, hello.
Hello, hi. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, your audio is not coming through. If you haven't hung up, I just wanted to say it might be an electrical problem with the outlet from whatever happened yesterday. Try plugging the treadmill into a different one.
Interesting.
Also, it must be pretty cool. Like, is your production crew people you've known a while, or like actual paid assistants or something? Since I can't hear you, I'm just going to hang up and free the line.
Okay. Thanks for calling. We'll answer your call after you hang up, or while you hang up, or something like that. I guess we'll definitely. That's a great idea. We'll plug it into another outlet. That might be a possibility. I don't know if that's going to work, but in terms of our staff that we have here at Let's Paint TV, it's just me. So, if that's what you're asking. All right, 818-528-4516. I did get ripped off, didn't I, Jonathan? I think I did. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hi. How are you? How's the treadmill doing?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna plug it into a different outlet and see if that helps.
Okay. Well, I was thinking something that could be wrong with it is it could have shorted the fuse of that outlet. So if you're trying a different outlet, that might help.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can also check the breaker box if you know where that is in the house you're in or the place you're in.
Yeah. Well, I did. I mean, when I shorted it last week, I had to it's like old school. You just turn it off and turn it back on, the main.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you might be able to go there and fix it?
Well, here's the thing.
Or see if it's
here's the thing. I have all this computer information is going to the same basically outlet that I'm plugging this guy in.
Oh, I see. So it must be fine.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything, and it was working. I had it in the same plug outlet 2 days ago, and it was working.
Oh, man. So the treadmill isn't turning on at all when you plug it in?
No.
Oh, that's a real bummer.
Yeah, I can't get my mojo, you know. I'm like naked right now.
Yeah. How are you supposed to work out and lose weight?
I know I'm already gaining too much weight because I don't run enough and run around and yell and scream enough as I should. and my metabolism, I'm eating too much, blah, 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 I'm getting older, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm getting a little belly. And yeah, I want to get back into the exercising. All right, well, so if
I know the feeling.
Yeah, well, if this doesn't work, we'll have to just get another one and you know, I don't know, keep trying.
All right, well, best of luck.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
All the best to all you. Thanks so much for being here. We're actually, surprisingly, this is a much more calmer, peaceful kind of show without the treadmill. Naked dude, do you feel so much more free? Says Meow Cats. My name is Jeff. Smack it up. Flip it. All right, 818-528-4516. You're watching Let's Paint TV Friday night. I am Mr. Let's Paint. You know, usually I'm running and painting, but we're having some literally technical difficulties. So we're just going to go sans treadmill. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Hi.
Hey, John. I had a question to ask you about the anatomy of the bee. Do you know that the bee cannot physically fly? Its body and wings are just disproportionate.
Well, they fly all the time. I mean, I don't quite get it. So you're saying...
it's quite just fascinating on how bees work.
Because technically they shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Like,
they defy the odds. They defy gravity.
They just fly on.
They fly on. Well, I wish I could pull that on this treadmill. I wish we could supersede the reality that we have right now, the reality that I have right now, and I don't believe that's not going to happen.
Well, you got to do what the great late Muhammad Ali said. You got to sting like a butterfly and fly like a bee.
That's a great point, and I definitely would follow that train of thought. However, I am imperiled by this predicament that I'm in right now, and I just don't know where to turn. Turn around, brown eyes. Da 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 na 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 na.
All right, well, it's good talking to you, John. Great show. Keep it up.
All right, keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, Jack. It's a porno I watched as a teenager, and they would always go back to the song. There would be like a little jingle. It was, "Keep it up, Jack." I don't know. Sort of stuck in my head. 818-528-4516. Take another call here. Hello, call. You're on Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Hello. Hi. You're on Let's Paint TV. Give us a call. 818-528-4516 is the number. We are enjoying sans. I like that. It's about the only French I know besides pommes frites. That's French fries for you and I. Hello, call. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on, buddy? Babe, whoever. All right, I'm going to try it again. Let's try the extension, plug this extension somewhere else. Someone probably was bound to say, "Stick it in your ass, man." And that would be for good fun, but I doubt that would do any good. As much as I'm into astrophysical plane, some kind of extraterrestrial force fields, investigate 311. I am also very well aware that reality is real. It is freaking real, man. Reality is, it's real, dudes, dudettes. And because of that, it is real. It's real stuff, and you cannot supersede reality. Reality is your reality. Deep, baby, deep pockets, deep dish. I tend to like the thin pizza, frankly, only because the deep dish tends to not becomes too doughy, frankly, for me. Anyway, talking pizza here at the bottom of the hour here. Friday night, Let's Paint TV. Thanks again for being here. We're having some technical difficulties. Bird up to you, Jack. Good to see you. And maybe this I could foresee doing a whole show. Well, no, not. I mean, for the next 5 years, just not having the treadmill working. But we will eventually persevere. Persevere, people. Comic series, superpowered truck fighting evil across the. Oh, yes, yes, Jonathan, I love it. Take on. Last week we took on hell. Basically, we were on to hell. We had hell calling us one after another, and that was it's so much so that we shorted. Our treadmill broke, and we power went out. Let's get another call here. Let's Paint TV Friday night here on a lazy. If I can get my mouse to work. Where am I? I can't get this to work now. Where? I can't get nothing to work. Where's my mouse now? Now this ain't working. I can't do nothing. I can't get nothing to work. Shoot. Where's my? Oh, maybe disconnected. Maybe that's what it is. Give me a second. I think I got disconnected here. Here we go. Okay, let's take this call here. Hello, call. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello. Okay, hung up. 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. It's Friday night, Let's Paint TV. I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint TV. We come on every Friday night. Now, I will not be here next Friday. I will not be here next Friday night. I will be actually going to my best friend's wedding. So, big deal for him, and I wish him the best, and so that's why I'm going next week. So I will not be here next Friday night, but tomorrow, if you want to, if you happen to be in Los Angeles and you'd love to maybe hang out with me or stuff like that, I will be making ice cream paintings. Maybe you've seen this on my Facebook or Twitter or Instagram page. Let's Paint TV would be the call letters. You can come out to the BG Gallery out in Santa Monica, California, where I will be making ice cream paintings of ice cream for you, freshly made. All right, feel free to call us, 818-528-4516. Let's try this treadmill again. It is kind of disappointing. I gotta say, I'm a little frustrated that this doesn't work. Now, maybe I'm kind of hoping that it will work, but it's not looking good, you know. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Let's Paint TV.
Hey, calling from South Africa. Long time watcher from 2002 onward. It's been very hard to watch the show over here over the recent events, but keeping strong, brother. Keeping strong.
Okay. Recent events in terms of what?
There was a recent cow abduction in the neighborhood, and they took all the cows. We don't have any livestock left.
I'm sorry to hear that. But maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes things, like the fact that my treadmill does not work, and maybe never does work. Maybe I need to free myself from that appendages. It's like I'm the bionic.
Maybe you could buy a cow, John.
Well,
I'm a cow. You ride it, John.
Maybe the cow thing could be the new move. Cows, that might be the new thing. They are beautiful creatures. And I'd be more than happy to hug a cow today.
Well, there's a lot of cows in the U.S. as I understand. You could probably find some real easy.
Well, there's definitely a lot of cows out here in the United States. Yes, there are. In fact, a lot of them have been sort of interned in factory processing camps. And you can see them off the freeway on various highways through the interstates here in United States. Yeah.
So what you're saying is that they're holocausting cows. How could they do that?
In some form or fashion, you could perceive that to be the case. Now, hopefully, there's a priest or someone who is humanely involved in the process of literally the processing of these creatures, so let's hope for the best on that department. But we definitely need to keep an eye on them to make sure that they are not inhumanely, abusing. This is always, you gotta always have the watchdogs, man. Watchdogs, gotta watch people. Keep an eye on them all. Make sure make sure they're not.
We let them. We let them roam free across the open plains, man.
Yeah, that might be better move, frankly. So you've lost a lot of cows on your end, huh?
Oh yes, we lost about 23 over the last season. What a drought!
Oh wow!
Drought poaches.
So you got a drought going on. What can we?
Yes, John.
Can we get some water to you? Maybe we could send you. I could send you some water. Maybe we could airship you some water.
We'd appreciate that over here, John. A lot of the rainfall, there's not enough grass for the cows to graze.
Oh, we could also send up like some airplanes to seed the clouds with like mercury doodads to make the water rain on you more so. Like that kind. We can kind of induce.
Hold on, John. I think the police are at the door. One moment.
All right, let's get this next caller in here. Taking your calls, 818-528-4516. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, it's Russell.
What's up, Russell?
Hey, man, where's your bicycle?
I don't. I guess
I've seen you.
It's here.
You take your show on the road. Yeah, I enjoyed that, man. I think your bicycle in the studio would be fantastic.
Well, maybe
seriously.
Maybe we have to make on with the bicycle and just bypass the treadmill altogether, since the stupid thing won't even plug in.
Absolutely. I tell you what, man, I think the creativity, I can see you circling, trying to paint a stationary object while you're in motion. I'd pay for that. As a matter of fact, I will pay for that.
Okay, I like that.
Give it some thought.
I am thinking about that right now. Circling around an object and painting it all at the same time.
I mean, that's creativity at its finest. You're reaching a new high on this one.
That's insanity.
I'm excited.
That is insanity, my friends. I love it.
It is. I want to see it.
But
I appreciate it, man. I hope you do it. We're staying tuned.
Okay.
We're with you, brother.
I'm going to put that on my agenda.
All right. Well, let's see it, man. We only got so many minutes left, man.
Yeah. Well, we only have so much life left, too. I mean, in this form.
You always take it so far.
This form or fashion.
I love it, man. Get at it. Keep it going.
I will.
Creativity. Flow it.
Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. All right, let's get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Hello. Hi. You're on Let's Paint TV. All right, we lost him. 818-528-4516 is the number. We are happy to have you guys here. We're really quite enjoying the fact that the treadmill is not on, and I'm kind of enjoying not even painting to some degree. And so it's nice to take a break. It's sometimes it's a psychological, mental breakdown combined. It's a poo-poo platter, baby. Feel free to call us here, 818-528-4516. Was he from Rhodesia, says Meow Cats. I don't know where that guy was from. Was he calling from South Africa area? Hello, caller, you're on Let's Paint TV. I missed where he was from.
I'm at camp right now, so I have limited calls. So I just want to say, walk out the haters. How's it going, John?
What's going on?
John?
You're
John.
You're in summer camp?
How's it going? I'm at camp right now.
Yeah.
John, you hear me?
I hear you.
John, block out the haters, all right? Mm-hmm. I'm at camp right now, by the way.
What's the name of the camp?
It's called Camp Bug Yourself.
Wait a second now. Wait a second. All right, hold off on the swearing if you can. This is a family show. So let's hold off on that. 818-528-4516 is the number. We're having a great time without putting much thought into it, frankly, and I like that. I like mushing on. Marsha, John, Marsha, John, Marsha, John, Marsha. Let's take this next call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Hello.
Hey, man. Can you draw a liger?
I'm really, we're not able to draw anything. Everything's just been shut down. I'm just taking calls.
Happened, dude?
Yeah, treadmill broke, and then it just kind of broke my head. It broke my psyche. It broke my back. It's the camel that broke my back. It broke my ego. It broke whatever. 818-528-4516 is the number. We are happy to have you guys here once again, and we're kind of in a kind of a junction where it may very well be. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on?
Whoa.
Hi.
Whoa. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, John. No, I like this idea of getting a bike instead of a treadmill. I think there's something to that. You know what I mean? Maybe get a stationary bike.
Well,
maybe one of those ones.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those ones with the fan in it.
Yeah.
You pump it.
Yeah.
Get some fan action.
Yeah, that would be kind of fun. I have done that before. In fact, originally when I got into this whole treadmill work, it wasn't an incumbent bike that I had. That was the very first incarnation, and what's nice about it is you don't have to worry about the electrical. Now there are treadmills that are that you can kind of they're not electrical, and so
maybe it's a sign, John. Maybe it's a sign that you need to unplug. You need to get back to your essence. How about that?
Yeah, I'm tired of this electrical. I was never good with electrical stuff. It's always kind of bugs me, this electrical crap, and so maybe we're on to something. Even though I lost $30 in an afternoon picking this stupid treadmill up, thinking it was the heir apparent to treadmill number 2, but it's just not the case.
Well, no. There's one thing I've learned, John, from watching your show is that, things come and go, and it ebbs and flows like a tide, and you just gotta march on.
You do.
Like you say.
You do, and yet it's tough to march on. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to put your head in the mud. Like an ostrich, and just and just stick your ass in the air and say, "Blank me, world."
Sometimes,
I mean, because you just feel like giving up, but you can't, man. You can't do that.
You can't do it. No.
I mean, you could for a second, just for a second. You can think about it.
You can take a break.
Take a break.
You can regroup.
But get back on your high horse, baby.
That's right, John. That's right. I've been watching for a long time. It's so much nicer without those kids calling.
Oh yeah, we're not getting that call anymore because I think I got rid of they'll probably figure out how to call back in, but I discovered that I can just block a call, so I'm sure they could figure out how to call in and mess with me again, but I'll just
block them.
Yeah, just block them. It's a much more
That's
enjoyable
right.
show, yeah.
Yeah. So wait, what are you doing with the ice cream show?
Yeah, tomorrow from 1 to 4, we are. I'm going to be setting up an ice cream cart at this BG Gallery in Santa Monica, California. That's at the Bergamot Station, and there's a lot of other art galleries there. And I'll be making custom order ice cream sandwiches, sundaes, banana splits, whatever you need. I got for you.
Nice. Yes. Because it's hot out and you need ice cream.
Yeah, this is the time. Summertime. You want to eat a lot of ice cream and beer.
You got to beat the heat.
I might want to offer beer too. Paintings of beer. I didn't think of that. That might be a good move too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martinis,
Beer-flavored ice
beer, you know, little libations along with your ice cream.
That's right. Damn right, John. Give the people what they want.
Well, so I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
No, I don't live in California.
Oh, darn. Darn.
Yeah, if I did, I would go.
Oh, shoot. You don't happen to. The only other place I got planned is I'll be in Vienna, Austria.
Wow.
In September.
World.
Yeah. So I'll see you, if you happen to be in Vienna. I'll be there.
All right. I'll astral travel there, John.
Okay, but I get the feeling you are not neither there nor here, literally. You're somewhere
correct.
in between.
Yep. That's the perfect metaphor.
I believe. Apparently, it's pretty obvious you are. By the way, where are you? I'm just guessing. Where are you? Where are you from? I mean, I'm not guessing. I just like to know. I don't want to guess, but I could guess. You want to give me
metaphors? Or?
Do you want to give me any hints, and I'll guess?
Yeah, it's circular.
Circular. Hawaii.
It's very. No.
Puerto Rico.
It's vertical.
A vertical. That would be Idaho.
It rotates. It rotates.
Oh man, it rotates. Oh, what? Rikers Island.
No, I'm coming from the moon, John. Jeez.
Oh, you're on the moon. Oh, okay, you're totally extraterrestrial. You're in another dimensional force field.
Yep, you're damn right, John. You're damn right. But no, I'm a big fan of the show, John. You're a hero. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
You know what?
I'm a hero.
Keep doing it. That's right, and keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Crank it up a notch for this show. Give the people what
I
they
try.
want.
I try.
Turn that easel around and jog in front of it and paint the moon, John. That's a request.
That's what I need to do. But our time is running out, so I'll just kind of do some fake air weights.
Yeah. Fake air weight. Do what you can.
Oh, life! Oh, life! Oh, life! Ah.
That's right.
Oh. This is, I think they call this isometrics. Isometrics or something.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Keep yourself fit.
Yeah, this is what you gotta do. You gotta do like little things like this.
Yeah. It's true.
Get some movement here. That feng shui. What is that? That's Tai Chi. I'm gonna start doing Tai Chi.
You know what you could do, John? Here's another take on it.
Yeah.
What if? I mean, you could do the bicycle with the fan in it, a stationary bike, or you could get a punching bag. How about that?
Yeah! Ah! Punch! Paint. Punch! Paint. Punch! Paint. Ah!
Right.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Keep up the good work.
All right,
buddy.
I'll let you go. I've got some other people coming in here. Thanks for calling.
Right.
I think I pulled a muscle. A punching punching bag muscle. How's the chat going in here? I missed out on some of this. Hey, what's going on? Bongo is in here. Okay, we got Jack. Who's this? So what's going on? Hi. All right, let's get another call in here. Hello, you're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. Let's Paint TV.
Hey, okay, the treadmill's not working. How about your blender?
Blender is working. No, that is still working. Yeah, it is.
I think dancing around a blender, that'll work.
Yeah,
I mean, something.
You know, I don't know. I mean, the treadmill is kind of like, I think it's getting passe, you know? It's
done with it.
It's like pate.
Like that thing
it's like pate. I mean, does anyone really like liver pate? That is so passe.
No.
Like my treadmill.
No.
I think it's over. I think we're over.
It is.
I need to move on.
Yeah.
It's like a big appendage.
I wish you would.
I
wish you would.
Really?
It's time. Seriously. That thing was controlling your life.
I think.
If that's what people think of you as a treadmill. No, I think of John the artist. I don't think of John the treadmill.
No, I know.
I've John the blender.
I've spent a whole. Well, at least you still think. Thank you for still thinking of me as John the blender. There's a lot of famous Johns out there, and to be at least John the blender is that puts me above.
I think that's your fighting name. I think that's your fighting name. I want to see you back boxing. I want you blending. I want you painting. Hey, there, right there.
I'm feeling it.
Paint, box, blend, TV. I like it.
I'm onto that, or at least I like that idea to be onto it. I don't know if I will be on it, but I might sit on it. I might sit on it, Potsy. Sit on it, Potsy.
You're gonna ponder that.
I'm definitely gonna ponder this. I gotta let it filtrate through my various pores and orifices and ventriculate into a manifestation of some sort, which I'm not sure where that will take me. But I definitely,
I think you're now Poet TV. Yeah, this is good.
I will put some due diligence in this.
This isn't lip service. I want to see this now. I tune in. I mean, you know, I want to see this happen.
I understand. Now, just letting you know, next week I will not be here, so you're going to have to come back in 2 weeks.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And I wish I was in L.A. because I would be there, man. Yeah, wish we were closer.
No, I'm sorry about that.
Keep up the good work.
Well, I will, because by me being here with you guys, it also keeps me afloat. It props me up, and so it keeps me going. I keep going because
we have one of your favorite prints, man, on a roll. It's to this day.
Very good.
It's one of our favorite pieces.
That's good. Yeah.
So
that's a good one. Yeah, you're on a
roll.
roll.
Man.
You are on a roll.
Seriously.
Every time you wipe your ass, just let yourself know you're on a roll. I'm on a roll.
We think of you. All right, man. All right. Keep it up.
All right.
Paint, poet, do it all. Thanks,
all right.
John.
Okay. There goes another caller. 818-528-4516. Keep it up, Jack. Keep it up, Jack. There's a part of me that wants to somehow find that porno from my childhood where the whole gag of the whole movie was they would say, "Keep it up, Jack. Keep it up, Jack." It has instilled in my head. We snuck in. We were like 13 years old, my friends, and we snuck into the adult movie theater. All right, 818-528-4516. Get another call in here. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Pay TV Friday night. What's going on? Hello. Hi.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
Hi.
It's Steve from Louisiana. What's up, dude?
What's up, Louisiana in the house? What's going on?
How you been, man?
I'm doing great, except for my treadmill will not turn on. It stopped working. Which is probably just as well.
Sucks.
Tired of these treadmills.
Hey, what's wrong with it? You got the bad cable or something?
You know what? Like they said, maybe I should try to plug it into a different outlet. I'll try that right now. Let's try that right now. I doubt that that's going to do anything, but let's try it right now. It could. You never know.
Yeah. Sometimes they could blow a circuit breaker, you know?
You know, what's very strange is that I unplugged it and then the switch does work. It's interesting. Oh, it unplugged then. It unplugged through the... Interesting. Okay, let's try another outlet, like they said. Let's try this one. Though I think it's really still the same outlet, but let's just see if that does any difference.
Who knows?
No. Dead as a doorknob. No. So strange. It's just...
Maybe you have a bad cable in that thing, dude.
You know, well, I'm definitely going to open it up and take a look.
What I would do is like just get an extension cord or something like that, maybe splice it, cut the, you know, maybe check where the ends are and maybe cut that section off if you can locate it. Maybe splice it together with an extension cord, you know.
Yeah, well, I got to look into it. I don't
vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, it's fascinating problem because, like I said, it was working before. Yeah. And like I said, I really do enjoy the high I get from it, but it does possibly hold me back, you know, from other possibilities. In fact, I've been talking to some people about, you know, touring and stuff, and you know, it's like sort of a problem, you know, do you bring the treadmill? Do we have to get you a treadmill? You know, it's like, well, should be nice to
I'll
just...
tell you what, man, if you ever played, like, you know, played or whatever, if you ever came to New Orleans to do an exhibit, I would loan you ours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would just bring me a treadmill, right?
Yeah, just loan you ours for the evening, man. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, so New Orleans, we're going to do Let's Paint TV. When's that going to happen? Let's do it.
I don't know, man. That's yeah, I'm trying to think somewhere in New Orleans that's safe to play.
What's not safe down there? Not safe in New Orleans? Come on, man.
No, well, no, it's you know, it's just New Orleans, but yeah, man, there's a ton of art exhibits around here and stuff like that. So
Bongo says try pushing the on button. Yeah, I know. That's funny. That's funny. They don't actually have an on button. It's an off-on switch. Well, it is an on button. Yeah, it is an on button, but it won't. It doesn't stay is the problem. It's very temperamental. Obviously. I will open it up. I will open it up and maybe see if I can do some kind of looking around.
Yeah, do some surgery, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I paid $30, man. I'm not gonna let this just go. I'm gonna make sure that I give it my full attention and waste
what, the other one's crapped out?
waste a few hours on it at least.
Anyway, man, look, keep it up, bro.
Kick it, says Jack. Yeah, I gotta kick it.
Consider maybe doing the New Orleans tour.
The world tour. Well, there we are. Like I said, I am in talks with doing some kind of touring, and like I said, I will be in Vienna, and so there are little moments of moving on out to the world aspects. So it's going to happen. New Orleans, buddy.
Right on, man.
We're going to come down. I'm going to see you down there, Steve.
That'd be awesome, dude. Love to have you.
Eat some crawfish and stuff.
Yeah, you can try that.
You don't eat crawfish?
A lot of people that you'd be. It's not something I prefer.
What's your big food?
Around,
What's the food you got going on there?
Me? Let's see. I've lived in different states. I'm really not cultural when it comes to food, so I just eat whatever the hell's in front of me.
Yeah. You're just like practical, man. You know, one of my favorite foods is peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had one today. I've had one all week for lunch. It's like when it's really hot outside, a peanut butter and jelly is, for me, the way to go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But like I said, you know, some days I could chill out with a bowl of ramen, or I could go to freaking McDonald's. Like I said, Louisiana's got a ton of food I haven't tried yet, and I've been here most of my life.
Well, we're just gonna have to get you out of your house and get you start eating some of this lovely food that's out there right around the corner, buddy.
Absolutely, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, that'd be something to think about, man. Coming down, like, you know, if you're gonna do a southern tour or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
get set up
Well,
in
we'll
Austin,
see. I don't know.
just kind of hit.
I'm talking to someone who's involved in booking shows. So finally, someone is actually involved in that kind of process, trying to help me out. So we'll see if I get something out into the that part of the world.
Hell yeah, man. It's like I said, if I can maybe help find a venue for you or something like that, I'll help it any way I can.
Okay. All right, Steve. Thanks for calling, buddy. Who knows? Who knows? I might have to retool my act without the treadmill because it's just such a pain in the ass, frankly.
Yeah.
I might be better off just standing, you know, with a mic and do stand up. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I might want to just do some stand up.
I'll check that out.
I'm not sure what I got though, because I don't really. I tend to just make stuff up, so I don't know if that would be terribly any good. But it definitely wouldn't know what you're gonna get. That's always nice.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm also glad that you managed to find a way to block the callers that are being a kind of a nuisance.
Yeah. You know what I did? I just figured out. I finally just put a little thought into it, and I said, yeah, okay, same person calling 1,000 times. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. So I'm sure that
you start to figure out the numbers in your head.
Yeah,
okay,
well, it's right there. The number is right there. So, so from here on out, anyone who gives me a bunch of grief or
I'm sure it's like, you know, here and there. It's like when you were doing your public access stuff that was part of the show's charm, was those really obscene, weird callers that were kind of just, you know, it kind of helped make the show just a complete, total, like, it was like chaos, you know.
Yeah.
But it was a kind of chaos you can enjoy. But when it's kind of constant like that, when it's just in your face and it's just being a nuisance, it's kind of spoiling the event, you know.
Well, it does its job, you know. It has its moments, but in the end, it becomes a pain in the ass, and so.
I'm sure it does.
Time to just say goodbye to it. Because I'd rather talk to you guys. If you want to pull my leg, fine, pull my leg. But I'm tired. I just not. Honestly, I don't really. I don't have any energy or wanting, or, you know, I have zero tolerance for you know, abusive language and full-on racial bullshit. You know, I'm not going to go there. You know, I'm not going to condone that shit.
And I don't blame you, because it puts you in an awkward situation. And
I'm not going to be going, ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, no, it's not funny. Get out of here.
No, I understand that. Completely.
Though they enjoy it, they have a great time. But sadly, it's not really a good thing. So I don't see it as being good.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably want it to be more based around what your, you know, the creative process and all that stuff.
Well, who knows? I don't know.
There's a lot of people out there that don't get it.
It's life.
Don't get it, man.
It's life, and so because of that, it all works. So, you know.
Yeah. So, but you found a way to make it work for you, and, you know, you built a name for yourself, and, you know, you got support from, you know, the numbers are probably growing. I'm always turning people on to you, man. I'm like, you got to, you know, see this guy. He's, you know. It's outside the box thinking is what you're doing, you know.
Well, it's just being myself. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
In fact, the time is up. Art, we ran out of time.
Let you go, man.
All right, Steve.
You have a good night.
Okay, you too. Definitely.
All right. Later.
Guys, I'm out of here. Love to come to England. By chance, if you're want to fly over to Vienna, I'll be there in September. And but again, tomorrow, my friends, tomorrow I'll be making ice cream sundaes and sandwiches. Last call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night. What's going on? Hello.
Hey, man. I just want to say thank you for doing all these shows, you know?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and I was, like, wondering, like, when's, like, the treadmill, when do you think the treadmill's going to be back up? Like, by next week?
Well, we won't be on next week, and I'll figure it out eventually, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. You got anything to, like, replace the treadmill? We could do, like, playing like the saxophone and painting, you know?
No, exactly. There's other options. So the part of me feels or has felt connected to the whole treadmill thing, like it's like an appendage, you know. And so big part of me wants to keep doing that, but then there's another part that says, man, get rid of that stupid thing because it's just a big pain in the ass, you know. So
yeah, you can branch off.
All right. Well,
yeah, man, well, just thank you, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks for calling.
All right.
All right. Last call. I feel like the press secretary taking more calls. Okay, that was not it. Okay, that is it. Okay, that's it. Good to see you guys again, hanging out, and we did have some movements. Hopefully not a bowel movement, though. It's entirely possible that you may have just done that during this show. It's entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't pass gas with you on that. Anyway, toss the treadmill, bring back blended drinks. You know, maybe we just bring back blended drinks and just have fun with that and not even, you know, just work that angle and stop the insanity. Susan Powder, check her out. Google her. All right, guys, I'm out of here. But doesn't mean that I'm not constantly checking my emails and engaged in social practice, social something, social media, baby. So check me out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Well, you are on YouTube. Okay, so we'll see you in 2 weeks, and I'll probably post some videos in between. So until then, good night.